Everybody, it's Denise Roberts, and we've been talking a lot about how to stay the course. How do you keep putting one foot in front of the other when it doesn't look like you're getting anywhere? And last week, I blogged about allowing for the lag, and that is, it just takes longer than we think often. And sometimes our timeline is off. So I want to piggyback some more on that. Um, Taking into consideration things like, yes, there is lag, and just because I want it and I think I can achieve it in the next 90 days doesn't mean it's so. And when that doesn't happen and I want to veer or give up or throw in the towel, how do I stay in um, in action? So what we have seen is that it takes changing and shifting the way you look at things and you think about things, as well as being surrounded by people who can support, encourage you, and have you keep putting one foot in front of the other. For example, I shared last time that when I first started with the franchise company I joined forces with, that I had set some very aggressive goals. And year after year, I kept upping the ante, thinking that what's wrong with me? Why am I not accomplishing this? Until someone showed me that I actually had, it's just not in my timeline. It took a little longer. That's why he said I had to allow for the lag. And but if it wasn't for me being involved in a supportive environment, if I hadn't been with people who were having me set goals and take actions and applying what I learned, and then learning from the mistakes and applying, reapplying, I never would have pursued this. I would have veered or stopped and started over again. And as we know from the emotional cycle of change, I would have been starting all over again and start with uninformed optimism, get hit with stage two, which is informed pessimism, go to the valley of despair, give up, start over, and I would keep that journey and riding that roller coaster. So when people ask me, how do you stay the course? These are pieces inside of it. So knowing that there is lag, knowing that you will go through these emotional cycles. But the bigger thing is not having to do it on your own, being surrounded by a supportive, applied learning community, which is why we created Playing to Win teams to give you that kind of support. Okay, next week, we'll talk about how those are progressing. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye bye.